The Chefman RJ16 lock hot water pot. There is no off and on button, so you have to just plug it in. I'm going to just go ahead and plug in the cord. There's no off and on. When you plug it in, you'll see this boiling light comes on. So I guess there really is no way to turn it off other than to just unplug it. It's pretty simple. There's just a reboil, lock, and dispense button. This up here it has a padlock on it. It locks and unlocks for the what do you call this? Pitcher?
The tank?
Tank, yeah. This one holds 5.3 liters. To open it, you press down. I had this before. Oh, there. You press down and that sort of lifts this up here and makes a handle. Oh, and it's already hot. Put some water in. Quick. Yeah, I plugged it in too soon. Quick, 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 quick.
I'm too short.
So it heats.
Dang, it started quick.
Very fast, obviously.
Now make sure you got water in it when you use it.
Right. We should have put water in before, actually. Didn't think about that. Okay, so it gets hot immediately. That was fast. Do you want to put more?
I'm going to leave it on, I think. Or?
For a while, yeah. Let's see how it works. So the lock button, I guess, to keep it from opening, to keep people from opening it, probably. You don't want to open it. And the reboil is probably, I guess, if it cools down, you push the reboil. I should probably read the instructions, but not really a fan of instructions. So
Yeah, see, because we could put it onto Alexa.
yeah, I'm going to put it on a smart plug because there is no off and on button. So I'm actually just going to plug it into a smart plug so that we can work it off of voice control and the Alexa app. So that's what we're going to do.
Alright.
So, okay, just go ahead. You want me to put it
Yeah, because I have to get my little stool in our ceiling up.
It is pretty high. There's a fill line in top. Yeah, it holds.
Can you see the fill line?
Yep, almost to it. It holds 5.8 liters. It does keep the water hot. I'm guessing, since we just did that it doesn't have a shut-off, an automatic shut-off when it runs dry, unless we just didn't give it enough time. Do you have something to put the water into? So there's no carafe or pitcher or anything like that. You put your own container, I guess, underneath. Yeah, that works.
I have a carafe.
Right, we have extra carafes that we could use, or even a kettle or something like that. So you hold your container underneath, and you press the dispense button. It's a pretty good stream, actually. Yes. So the light is lit up. It says it's boiling. I don't know if that means it's boiling now or it means it's going to be boiling. It's trying to boil
no,
it.
it's not.
It's not hot. Okay. So it's not hot yet. Open the, here. This is a little bit tricky. You press down and then you have to grab hold of it there.
Well, it's kind of handy in a way.
Yeah, it
You can't
keeps it from...
accidentally open it. That would be steam if you opened that.
Right. So I completely missed the giant tank.
On the front, how far up does it say it is?
How do you read it?
Should be in here.
Is it the stripes?
It should be.
I don't remember seeing the stripes before because this says it's full.
Okay, then it's full. It looks like it's full inside.
Yeah. Okay, so it does heat up pretty fast. We tried it yesterday and the water got hot pretty fast. The outside does get hot. This is hot right here.
The same way as with the coffee.
Yeah, just like it. This isn't so bad. This is really hot right here. Not so much on the front.
Yeah,
a little
on the
bit.
sides. Of course, that's where you're...
Yeah, the top isn't hot at all.
are.
The buttons aren't hot. I'm going to press the lock button and see. Yeah, that locks this down, so you can't turn the handle. And then press it again. Yep, and then locks. It has a handle. I don't think I'd trust that with. So let's try it again. It's been on for a few minutes. See if it's hot.
A lot of water in there.
There is a lot of water. It was very, very hot when we put the water in.
That light will probably change when it gets hot.
Yeah, no, that's not hot yet. Yeah, it's probably going to take a while for that much water. And we do have a thermometer we could use to see what it gets to, but
I'm wondering if set it here with a coffee pot.
okay. So we're going to see how long it takes. Yesterday it only took a few minutes, but we only filled it maybe halfway. So the uses, I guess, to have hot water.
Tea and some oatmeal.
Yeah, tea, oatmeal, probably for your pasta so it doesn't take as
When
long.
I make my dressing, I need the hot water to make the dressing with.
Right, right. So basically just to have very hot or boiling water available instantly. And it says you can just leave it plugged in all the time. I don't think I'd leave it on overnight. I'll plug it into a smart plug on a timer. So
Yeah,
that
because we're not using it that much.
right, so that it comes on in the morning, goes off in the evening.
That makes it handy too, though, whenever you're gonna make a pasta or something.
Right, I already have the hot water ready.
You know, you have
So-
to just put it in the pan and
Yeah.
cook it.
Okay, so this retails for, it's $62 on Amazon right now. It retails between $60 and $65, so
think
it
it's
bounces
worth it.
between there. It is worth it if you do a lot of cooking, or if you use a lot of hot water. You can get the small electric kettles, which we also have, for about the same price, maybe a little bit less. But once you use it, then you have to fill it up again and
Right.
start all over.
This is hot
This
water
has a
on demand.
lot, yeah. This keeps a
Like you
lot.
say, turned off at night and have it on during the day, because I
Right.
never use it during the night. My coffee pot shuts off at night.
Yeah. So the kettle wouldn't hold nearly as much as this. That would be the advantage of this over the kettle, is to have the 5 liters of water available, which that would probably do two pans of pasta for that. And for sous vide, because we have to have the we have to use hot.
Perfect for the sous vide.
Right, we have to use hot water for the sous vide. So, yeah, if you need hot water, a lot of hot water throughout the day, then it's well worth
That
it.
keeps the sous vide from taking so long to heat up.
Right. Haven't seen any problems yet. I don't see any issues. It's a little bit of a concave here so that you can put a
Carrot.
yeah, a carafe or even a thermos there if you need to take a thermos of hot water somewhere. What is that? Ramen.
Top ramen. Oh, that's
Can
perfect
make-
for top ramen.
yeah, can make
Just let it
ramen
sit
right
for
away.
3 minutes.
So we'd have to, I guess, see what uses we have for it, how much we would use it. But so far it's working really well. It does fit right under, ow, it's hot. It does fit right under the countertop. Barely though. And this
I
is,
got my counters. I mean,
yeah, these
covers.
these cupboards are a little bit low. The vent is back here, so I wouldn't put it back underneath there. But it is small enough that it fits for the amount that it holds. It doesn't take up a lot of room on the countertop, especially if you can push it back. So I would say about what a coffee pot. It's about the size of your Keurig. It's the Chefman. I forgot the model number, but I said it in the beginning. If you only use a little at a time, probably the electric kettle would be better. But if you're making a lot of rice and pasta, oatmeal, what else? Ramen.
Any kind of instance.
Yeah, anything that you need a lot of hot water for right away, then that's handy to have it available all the time.
Or if you just need a cup of hot water.
Yeah. So that's the Chefman hot water pot, and it's on Amazon. I assume you can get it everywhere else, but it's on Amazon right now. The only thing that I would want is maybe an off and on button, but by not having it, I can put it into my spark plug and make it a smart pot. So I kind of like it not having it.
Yeah.
So actually that's a plus for me, but it may not be for everyone, but I would definitely put it on a smart plug. Okay, so that's our review for the Chefman.